and welcome to another moving vlog. It's Wednesday evening after work. I was in the office today. Not gonna get sad about it, but it was my last walk to work from the condo, but we're not gonna get sad about it. I'm gonna be a commuter girl on the GO train. I had a really nice day at work. We actually had a team social at Spin, which is like the ping pong place. So I was really enjoying myself and spent some time like chatting with some coworkers after, and I just had a good time, but I feel really exhausted now. But I am going to rally because there's a lot to do. And I also have work to do, but like work to do, but I'm gonna do that in the morning. So as long as I get to sleep by like a reasonable hour, I'll be able to wake up early and get started on it. But tonight, I need to focus on packing. Like that's how I organize myself and like compartmentalize. Tonight is focus on packing. Tomorrow I'll get a head start on work and can finish that stuff. Otherwise, like it all clumps together in my head and I just get overwhelmed and can't focus on anything. So I have to like tell myself to compartmentalize. Anyways, I went to Shoppers after my team social and I got Vim with bleach to clean my shower, mold and mildew remover. And then actually we're like redoing the caulking at the bottom of my shower just to make sure it's like nice and fresh. And I also got mini Pepsis that I'm gonna have on hand for my friends that are helping me move. I also bought some white vinegar to clean my dishwasher, and then I got something quick for dinner. Not healthy, but I had a healthy lunch, so that makes up for it. I got a frozen pizza because when you're moving, you don't have time to make proper meals. I also have half my kitchen packed, so I don't have like pots and pans to cook, but I do have a baking pan. So just took a pizza out of the oven. Looks pretty dang good. It's just cooling off. It's like really hot, but don't you just love when you go to the store to buy something? Like I was going to buy this specific spray because my parents have it at their house and it works really well. And I went in and it was on sale for $3.99. So it's always nice when you go in looking for something and it just happens to be on sale. My goal for tonight is to spray down my shower and pack more of my kitchen. That's what I'm gonna do. First I'm gonna eat because I'm just feeling like low energy, and my TV is off the wall. So I can't watch TV anymore. And I'm sleeping on my couch because I got rid of my mattress because I don't want to move it to the new place. We don't need another mattress. So I got rid of it on Facebook Marketplace and I kept my bed frame, which is going to come with me on Saturday in the moving truck. My TV is here in bubble wrap, ready to be moved. And I've been sleeping on the couch. Luckily, this couch is very comfortable. And like I put all my sheets on it, so it's pretty comfortable. It's just really messy in here. I'm trying to stay sane, but I feel like I'm getting closer to the finish line. There's still a lot to do, but it's Wednesday and moving truck is Saturday. So only have a few more days and then all my hard work will be worth it and it'll be over. I just want to feel settled, and I haven't felt that way in a really long time because I was always living out of a bag, like bouncing around from my place down here and then visiting my boyfriend, staying with my parents pretty often, and it was just like a lot of bouncing around and I just never unpacked my weekend bag. So I feel like I was always living out of a bag, and that's what ultimately led to this decision. And I'm really looking forward to settling down somewhere. This back and forth has just not been, it's been really stressful. It looks perfect, perfectly crunchy, cooked. I also don't have stools anymore, so either I can sit at my desk, at my chair, or I can sit on the floor or on the couch. And I can't watch TV, so I'm gonna watch something on my laptop and just relax and take a break for a few minutes while I eat. Now that I ate and feel like a real human again, I'm going to run my dishwasher with a cup of vinegar in it and some baking soda along the bottom. That's why I went to go get white vinegar, so I can clean with it. I don't really use my dishwasher here, but I just need to clean it. And then after I run it, there is some, I could see like the filter needs to be cleaned, so I'm going to clean that out, but I'm gonna run it first and then I'll scrub the rest and clean that out. So I'm just gonna put this in. The only thing I don't like about doing this is that my dishwasher is so loud. I've never really liked this dishwasher. So I'm gonna sprinkle baking soda on the bottom and then I'll turn it on. Another thing that I did was I put toilet paper rolled up along the caulking there, and then I soaked it with the Vim spray so that it really saturates and will just soak. And then I can go in and scrub. And then, like I said, Daniel's gonna come install, like rip out the old caulking and put new, and I'm gonna take care of the dishwasher at the same time. Yesterday I ran the self-clean on my oven, so that is done, but I still need to wipe the oven. I thought I was gonna be putting things in boxes today, but maybe I'll do a little bit, but I feel like now I'm in the mood to clean appliances because I think that's like weighing on me in my head that I'm gonna run out of time. Like, I don't know when I'm gonna do it, so I feel like if I do it now on the things that I'm not using, like the dishwasher, and then eventually I'll tackle the fridge, and then I can like, I have some things in there like my milk for my coffee and stuff. I can put them back in, but if I do a clean of the fridge, then at least I know like that's checked off and done. And then I'll pack some boxes. Hey, it's a new day. It's 4 p.m. Or a little after 4. I just finished a really busy work day. Like, I had a lot of like stress and anxiety because I had 2 presentations today. The first one was my usual like overview of my project that I do, but I was going to another team's meeting to present it. So that presentation, there's like the normal nerves with presentations, but that one was like content that I've done over and over, so I wasn't really too worried about that. But my second presentation, I was preparing like net new materials, and I only finished them this morning. So until I was finished them, I was like a ball of nerves. But it went really well, and ironically, the second presentation, which I was more nervous about, went better than the first presentation. Anyways, I've been up since 6:30. I started working at 7, so I'm already tired. My throat's a little bit dry from talking all day in meetings and stuff, and so I'm just gonna do a couple more emails and then I'm gonna wrap it up because I want to shift gears and work on packing. So last night, before I fell asleep, because I was just so tired, I cleaned my oven and my dishwasher and my shower. And so Daniel's actually on his way down, and we are gonna have dinner together and then do some packing and stuff, but he's going to re-caulk my shower, get that all nice and clean and new again. And then I'm gonna send him home with some boxes. So I want to pack up a few more boxes so that he has more to take, but there's a lot of other things he can take, like my mirror, or like I can even put some stuff in boxes while he's here. He's coming to help me, and I'm just really relieved that the like big things in my workday are done. Such a good feeling. Also, I got ready because ready from the waist up because I was on video for those meetings. Not what I was hoping for. I finished my drink and I was gonna go throw out the can, and then the straw fell and broke. So now I'm gonna get out the vacuum. It's okay, life happens. Another day done. So cleared out those boxes, Daniel took them. And then these are just a couple of, that's a bin I'm gonna put some stuff in, and that's for my ring light that I'm gonna pack up, which is in my bedroom. So brought that up from my locker. And then the kitchen looks like more of a mess, but I promise I emptied out this whole cabinet, half of this one, and half of this one. So progress is being made in the kitchen, but the bathroom was the biggest accomplishment tonight. So all fresh new caulking on the bottom, and it looks so much cleaner. So project shower is officially done. I've scrubbed this thing so much, like with putting in the new caulking. Like, I took a blade and was scraping the old caulking as much as possible. So I'm so happy with how that looks, and I'm really glad that Daniel was able to do it tonight. So now it's drying. I'm tired. We actually even had a little bit of time to ourselves tonight. We made dinner. It was the usual Farm Boy harvest salad, and we just like grilled some chicken on the stovetop. I actually had some chicken in my freezer that I thawed, and at least it's one less thing I have to move because we were able to eat it. And then we went for a walk and got a Starbucks cookie, and we shared a Starbucks drink and went to HomeSense and went for a little walk in the city, soaking it in and trying to enjoy my city life while I have it for one more day. Today's my second last night, so not gonna get emotional. I'm gonna be strong. Toronto's not closing. Starting a new chapter. Hello. My second last night is over here. I'm at my desk working, and I'm gonna eat lunch now. This is my leftover harvest green salad from Farm Boy, my favorite. And then I mentioned yesterday we cooked some chicken, so I just have some chicken in here. And I'm gonna eat this for lunch and sit at my desk and just finish up some work. I have quite the list of things for work to finish. I don't know if I mentioned it, but like work is really busy right now. Not a great time to move, but sometimes life just happens that way when it's busy. When it rains, it pours. It's kind of what's happening. But actually, I'm not gonna sit at my desk and eat lunch. I'm gonna go sit on my couch bed and just take a break for a minute, because I feel like I need that to just clear my head. Then tonight, it's crunch time, kicking it into full speed for the last little bit of packing, because 9 a.m. tomorrow, the truck will be here. You know what I just realized? Full circle moment. When I first moved into this place, I was sleeping on my mattress on the floor in kind of this same general area, like this back wall, because my bedroom, we replaced the carpet, and so we had ripped it out, but then the new carpet was going to be installed like a couple days after I moved in. So for the first few days that I lived here, I slept on my mattress on the floor, and I didn't have my bed frame yet. It didn't come yet. And now in my last few days here, I'm sleeping on my couch in the living room too. And I just think it's a full circle moment. My bed frame was actually disassembled. I'll get up for you just to show you. Daniel did it last night. It's all ready to go. So he took it all apart and just stacked up all the pieces on this wall. The screws and the feet are in that bag, and then my TV's behind there. And then I did some laundry, and it's just drying on my step stool here because I moved all my clothes out of here. And I actually planned to go back to my parents' house last night, and then I would work from there today, and then I'd come back tomorrow morning for the big moving day. But just with the progress that I've been making, and I've been so busy with work, it just didn't really make sense for me to like rush and go back. Rather just take the time, get myself super organized, and just spend my last night here. So that's what I'm doing. But because I didn't plan for it, I didn't really bring very much clothes with me, so I washed what I was wearing, and I did a load of darks, and I need to wash this next with a couple of other lighter items, but I like to separate my darks and my lights, so I'll do that a little bit later today. I only have one pair of socks too. I don't know how I only ended up bringing one pair of socks, but anyways, I have been stressed with work, so I am taking a little lunch break and in my happy place, which is this couch bed. Honestly, it's been so comfortable sleeping on my couch. I set it up with my sheets, and I've just been sleeping here for the last like 3 nights. It's like all cozy with my blankets. Can't complain. Okay, change of scenery. It's the end of my work day now. I put on jeans. These are my Abercrombie street leg jeans that I really like because they're very high-waisted and they feel nice with crop tops. I am gonna go out and take a walk, and I'm gonna pick up some stuff so that I can eat dinner eventually. And then I think I need more boxes, so I'm gonna go, a lot of the boxes that I have are from the LCBO, so I'm gonna go stop by there and see if I can carry a couple back with me. Maybe like 2 or 3 is all I'll really need. I do have some plastic like totes here, and then a ton of reusable bags, so I should be able to finish packing everything else, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, because then it's gonna be late at night when I'm finishing packing probably, and I won't have enough boxes, and I don't want to have to do anything packing related tomorrow. Tomorrow's moving stuff. So just to be safe, I'm gonna try to get some more boxes, but thought it's such a beautiful day. I've been inside all day working except for my walk this morning, so I am gonna go out now before it gets too late and enjoy a little bit of the sunshine. For anyone who says there's not nice people in Toronto, I don't know who says that, but I just had an encounter that was so kind. So I got 3 of these boxes from the LCBO to finish packing all my stuff, and I also went to Loblaws and got a couple of things to eat and to serve my friends tomorrow while we're moving, just like some fruit and stuff. Anyway, so I was carrying these, and like they're awkward to hold. Like I was holding it down the street from the flap, and like my hand was getting sore, so I set them down when it was time to cross the street. It really wasn't that far, but it's just kind of awkward to carry. And anyways, there was this man with his daughter that were walking on the street, and he asked me like how far I was going, because he offered to carry one of the boxes for me because we were walking the same direction, and I thought that was really nice, and we just chatted a little bit while I walked. And we really just walked like from one intersection to the next, like 1 block, but it was really, really kind, and I was very appreciative of that kind gesture. So I got an impulse purchase because I went to the store hungry. These were on sale. The Reese's Thins. Not normally a Reese's person, but they just looked really good to me. I got something quick to eat for dinner because I've been spending a lot of money lately, so I didn't want to order out again. So I got the Healthy Choice Power Bowl with chicken in it, and I've actually had this before. It was really good, and it was on sale. I'm gonna pop that back in the freezer and then make it a little bit later. I got some strawberries. I got some grapes, green grapes, and I got a bunch of pears that are like perfectly ripe, and that's what I got. I'm gonna break these open and try. Ooh, they're individually wrapped, which I didn't think they would be. They're so thin and little. Have you tried these before? Leave me a comment down below. It's good. Recommend. So I think I'm going a little crazy. Just joking, but let me give you an update. It's getting later, so I wanted to go through all my cabinets and throw away anything that needed to be thrown away and take out the garbage before it's too late and it's like a disruption for the building. So I did that, and now I have all of this left that needs to be packed into something, a box or a bag or something. I need to pack it, but I want to be strategic with how many boxes I have. So I need to switch gears, because like this could go in a bag, it doesn't need to go in a box. So I need to switch gears and pack my plates and other glass things into the boxes that I have left. But everything's everywhere, so I'm just gonna like kind of put it back in the cabinet and close the door so that I can use my stool and pack this stuff. But because I took out the garbage, I decided to clean the inside of my garbage bins. So that's in progress. Then when I was cleaning the bins, I was like, oh, let me clean my sink. So I put baking soda in the drain, and then I poured vinegar in it, and it just helps to like clear some of the gunk that's in the drain. And then, don't mind the boxes, I did the same thing in my bathroom. So I'm like, oh, if I'm doing one drain, I might as well do the other. And that's where we are. Half started, half finished, everything. Oh, and I decided that like I had some reusable bags. This one was really dusty because it was in my locker, but it's gonna be great for moving stuff. So I vacuumed it, but it just like had a film of dust on it, so I washed it. Then I was like, okay, if I'm gonna put this in the washing machine, I might as well put some other reusable bags in the washing machine. So I did a few here. I have one here and another one hanging here. So these are all air drying, and in the morning I can use them for stuff. But I also have like a huge pile of reusable bags over here. So I have no shortage of reusable bags. Gone to a million conferences and just have a million reusable bags. So those will get put to good use. But can you see why I'm a little bit overwhelmed? Because everything is half started. I'm gonna focus on packing the rest of my glass items and putting those in boxes, and that will make me feel better. Because once I do that, I also have to clean the cabinets. And guys, it's already 9 p.m. the Friday before my moving truck comes. It'll be okay though. I took a little nap because I was tired, because I was stressed. And now I'm gonna power through. In other news, I did prep a little fruit bowl, and I used my Farm Boy container for my salad that I washed, and then I put it in that so that once we eat it, we can throw it away. And also I didn't have anything else to put it in because I had packed all my other Tupperware yesterday and Daniel took it. So I don't have any Tupperware over here. Time to make some serious progress on the kitchen. Let's go. Good morning. I just spent my last night here and it is 6:35 a.m. and I gotta get up and do some last minute things before my moving crew comes, which are my friends, my boyfriend. Good morning, it's moving day. Just made an iced coffee in my plastic cup with my plastic straw because everything's packed away. I have an hour and a half till everyone will be here and ready to move. So there's a few more things I need to get done. I got myself ready, pacing well. I went downstairs to get my deposit for the elevator booking, got the form signed, and so it's ready to go whenever we are ready to put the elevator out of service. So that's good. And I mean, there's stuff everywhere, but it's like in good shape. The stress is kicking in a little bit, but at the end of the day, it'll be okay. Okay, it's almost 9 o'clock. So Daniel's gonna be here with the truck any minute. I just wanted to give you the last look of what I've packed. So this is the same TV and bed are here ready to be put in the truck. This is all my bedding and pillows, so I put those and labeled them in garbage bags. My monitor and my lamp for my desk. These are like my bath mat and my towel. This is all like my belongings that I need. These are just miscellaneous things, so these are like extra things that could be used for packing fragile items. Actually, I need to put that in a box and I need to pull these down, but otherwise that's ready. And then in here, these are all the boxes that are left and some bags. Packed up the desk, disassembled all the cables and everything. The couch is ready to be saran wrapped and packed up, so I just neatly stacked all the couch pillows on it. These are some blankets that I have, and I ordered them from my favorite ones to my least favorite ones on the top, so that if we need extra blankets for like moving things, like to cover the desk once we saran wrap it, then maybe we can pull from there. So that's why I put the ones that I care less about on the top. Kitchen is still pretty messy, but it's just like things that I'm grabbing for. I have this bin full of last minute kitchen things that I can add to as we go. And then the bathroom, gave it a final clean. Everything is emptied out of it. just have like toilet paper and some soap and a hand towel that we'll be using today if anyone needs to use the washroom, and then the rest of the cleaning supplies there. But everything like the shower is 100% cleaned and I'm ready to go. Oh, Nikki will be here any minute. I'm really hungry, so we're gonna start by having a little breakfast. Wow, you can hear my stomach. I am not as emotional as I thought I would be. Maybe when they get here I will be, but up until now I've just been like stressed, so takes away from the sad emotion. I'm feeling okay. Update, starting to echo in here. Couch is down in the truck. Rugs rolled up. This pile is still here, but that's because we've been taking the big stuff. The bed just left, and I pulled everything down from the closet, wiped it down, wiped the baseboards, everything's ready. Just have to vacuum the carpet at the end. And I'm working on the kitchen. So this was the only cabinet I didn't finish in the kitchen. Everything else is 100% done, but it's just like garbage and cleaning supplies, so it was kind of natural to leave it to the end, and I'm just packing everything up. So I was cleaning my Nespresso and this is what happened. So I'm gonna do a wardrobe change, throw this in the wash. All right, moving cam. All right, this is it. She's empty and cleaned. That's it. The end of the moving day. Well, no, it's not the end.
We're like halfway there.
We have to go unload. Oh no. Oh no. This is the last of it that we have to bring down to Nikki's car.
Yeah.
This is the before. Gonna put down the rug and set up the desk. Okay, after arranging this a few times, I think this is what I've settled on for now as the arrangement. So the rug is against the wall and it's facing that way, and then I couldn't cover the vent at the back, so it just goes back that much, but it fits perfectly with the mirror, like just hitting the edge there. So I went with putting the desk in the middle like this. It wasn't my first choice because I don't want the window to be behind me when I'm on video calls, and also just for filming in general. We'll see how this goes. It's just the setup for now, but I wanted to fit the mirror. So I wanted to have a mirror to be able to see my outfit once I get dressed, because my closet is right here. So I think that this setup allows me to have that mirror, and then also like I can film videos here, and it will be an easy setup if I'm doing like a try-on haul, for example. So I really liked that I can put this mirror in here. Like alternatively, we could put this mirror in the bedroom, which is over here on this wall once we get a new dresser, but I really wanted to have a full-length mirror in here because this is like my dressing room as well with my closet. So, and then the desk and the mirror work so perfectly together. They're the same like shade of wood. I really wanted to be able to fit the mirror. So this is what we've landed on, putting the desk this way, and I have plenty of room with my chair. It's not too tight, and then it's actually really comfortable sitting here, and then I can like look out, like you're not facing a wall at least. And then the dresser will stay where it is. This is my clock, which I'm really excited to put up. And if I keep this room configuration, then I'll put the clock up here, and I think it'll look really pretty with the dresser. There's just a lot of stuff on it here because I'm obviously moving and figuring out decor, so like it won't be as cluttered as it is right now. That's kind of my thought for now. See, the lighting is not that good. Let me see if the dimmer is on. Is this as bright as the light goes? Yeah, it is. Ah, the lighting's okay when I turn this way. I can vlog here. Yeah, there we go. I don't have my tripod connected, but if I were to set this out on my desk here, that would work. And I feel comfortable in the corner here. I kind of like it, it's cozy. And the cables for my computer would go to the side. I left a little gap. And then the outlet is down here. I can connect everything there and you wouldn't see it. It's not like it would go behind and just be loose and like dangling. So also I'm a little bit upset. So there were already some scuffs. Like this was already here on my desk and I'm pretty sure it's from my chair, but this is new. I had put painter's tape to tape them, and I think because they were already scuffed, it took up some of the paint. So I'm a little bit upset about that, only because I know I can fix it. I can just get like a dark marker, like those wood markers, and fill it in and it'll be okay. I'm just disappointed because this desk was not cheap. Like, it's really heavy, so it's sturdy. It's just the finish on it is not very durable. So that's what I'm upset about. But otherwise, everything's okay in the move. And another thing about having this mirror here is I feel like it really opens up the space and it makes the room feel a little bit bigger, because I'm telling you, this room is not very large. And so it fills up pretty quick. So the kitchen is a mess, but Daniel has a garden in the backyard, so he just went to go pick some of the vegetables that were grown and ready to be picked. Look at all these goodies. We can make a tomato cucumber salad, grill up some zucchini. It's exciting. And then this is the rest of the chaos, in case you're wondering. This is where everything else went. So we're slowly chipping away at it and we'll get organized slowly, but this desk is on Facebook right now. Hopefully someone will come pick it up soon. All right, this is the last look at the place.